Russian President Vladimir Putin makes a video address to participants of the Second National Health Congress in Kremlin in Moscow. On December 1, 2023, Klementiev. Sputnik. Kremlin pool photo through AP Moscow on Friday. Russian President Vladimir Putin ordered Moscow increase military action in Ukraine the 22nd month. Country's army approximately 170,000 1.32 million. Putin's decree was released by the Kremlin on Friday and immediately received power. The total number of Russian military personnel brings the total number of 1.32 million soldiers to about 2.2 million, including. It has been second expansion of army since 2018. In August 2022, increase before 137,000 units ordered by Putin put number of army in approximately 2 million staff and approximately 1.15 million soldiers. The common armed forces are being built near the Russian borders and additional air defense systems and strike weapons are being deployed. NATO's tactical nuclear powers are increased. Increasing Russian troops of ministry is an appropriate response to aggressive activities of NATO bloc. Last December, Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu announced that country needs 1.5 million power to ensure the fulfillment of tasks to ensure security of Russia. The Kremlin had previously seen the size of his army as sufficient. But the account changed after a rapid hope of victory over his neighbor. The Rus army confirmed more than 6,000 military losses. But the West had much higher estimates: 190,000 permanently injured, and a number that was killed. And permanently injured troops tweeted in a regular update. Russian officials made various efforts to support the army. In August 2022, Putin ordered an increase 1.15 million in size of Russian army since January 1, 2023. The following month, 300,000 reserves mobilized mobilization forces in Ukraine. Putin said that there was no need to roll anymore. The mobilization decree allowed the army to call additional reserves when necessary. Regional authorities tried help fit into the ranks by creating volunteer battalions deploy Ukraine. Dmitry Medvedev, vice president of the Russian Security Council, said on Friday that more than 452,000 men have entered the army this year as contract soldiers. Some media reports and rights groups say that Russian officials offer amnesty to prisoners in exchange for a military task. These efforts are above the normal draft that calls approximately 120,000 people twice a year for a one-year compulsory service tour. The competence insists that the soldiers were not deployed to Ukraine for compulsory service. The Russian army gathered draftees twice a year starting from April 1 and October. Earlier this year, Putin ordered 130,000 soldiers to be suspended in autumn and 147,000 in spring.